Hey guys, Jason Lawrence, J-Law Fitness. This today is going to be about the back and mainly one of the most important back strengthening exercises that you can do. So what I'm talking about right there is going to be either barbell row or dumbbell row. So, this is really kind of a staple in really gaining that good strength that you need, not only in your lats, which we're going to talk about, but with this position that you're in too, you also get a lot of, lower back strengthening as well, which is going to really help to stabilize that area for when you're doing functional things, when you're lifting stuff. In my profession as a PTA, when I'm helping lift patients or move patients. So, there's a lot of functionality in this exercise, but it's also a lot about gaining strength too. You can really heavy up the weight on the barbell part of this too, so you can really get a lot of strength. Now, when we talk about the barbell row here, we really have two different hand positions that we can be in. So we can be in more in an overhand grip position, or we can be underhand grip position. Now, the overhand grip position, I really think it focuses more on the lats, just because you're in this pronated position here with the hands pointing down, and it makes it so you don't have as much bicep integration to really help with the movement when you're doing it. So in this position, I think it singles out the lats a little bit more, so you can't use quite as much weight. But when I really want to heavy up the weight and really want to go for it, I turn my hands the other way and I really work on, in this position here, the supinated position, because it gives me a lot more strength. Either way, you want to have the same technique. So, if I'm underhand here, if I'm in the supinated position, now you want to grab so that when you pull, you're trying to pull with your elbows right up against your sides. So if you can see that, so when I'm pulling, I'm trying to come up right at my side here. Now the reason that you want to do that is one of the actions of the lat dorsi is for your arms to be tucked into your body, for them to be adducted into your body. So if you're way out here, you're not getting as effective as a strengthening position as you do here to really work that lat muscle, which is really the big back muscle that you're trying to target here. So you want to get hands so they're, that your arms are going to be close to your body when you're coming in. You want to be in not an all the way bent over position. I don't want to be here. I want to be angled. So I don't know, maybe about 60-75 degrees of an angle here. And when you pull, you really want to try to squeeze those lats and pull back. And when you pull back, you want to make sure that you're getting those elbows back behind you a little bit. So see, I'm not stopping here where you can still see part of my back. I'm bringing all the way up so that my elbows are actually, behind me. So that way I'm really getting all that extension that I need to really work the lats. So we're grabbing here. We're getting a good curved back position here, flat back position. We're squeezing our glutes to make sure we're protecting our back, and then we're going to pull straight up. Okay, you ready? And then control it down. And that works too when you're doing dumbbells instead of barbells too. It can be in the same type of position. The only difference is it's a little bit harder when you have the dumbbells, because you don't have that really stabilized position as you do with the barbell. The barbell, you can lift it and it gives you a lot more stability. Those dumbbells, especially if one arm is weaker than the other, you might be here and you might be kind of pulling this one up higher and this one not going as high. So if you're going to do heavy weight, I think the barbell is your best bet. But it can also be a very effective exercise with dumbbells too. And I'll show you a kind of a modification or a different kind of exercise that still works lats, using just one dumbbell at a time, and you can really heavy it up. So that's it for this video, guys. We'll see you next time.